welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I already prepped and primed my eyelids. Wow, okay, shut up. Sorry. I already prepped and primed my eyelids and did my eyebrows off camera. And today we're going to be doing like a smoky eye with dark lips. I'm feeling a little bit of a growing sexy look today. So that's what we're gonna be giving, honey, okay? So, we're gonna walk you through I'm going to walk you through which palettes I'm going to use today, and we're going to go from there. So we're going to be taking the Anastasia X Jackie Aina palette along with the James Charles palette. So we're actually going to go into the James Charles palette first, and we're going to take this very rich black color with a stamping brush. Well, yeah, like a stamping brush. We're going to use this Neon Moda Express shader brush, and we're just going to go into that black and just pat it into our crease and go. So once we darken up the crease color, we're actually going to go in with a brown color to blend this out so it doesn't look so harsh, because we are going for a halo eye today. Halo is the theme, and I found these new elf I found these pretty little elf liquid eyeshadows, and these are so pretty, so I might do my halo with this one. And it's the bomb. Let's just say it's the bomb. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How are you surviving? How are you doing with this whole corona stuff going on? I know it can be a lot on some people. It can be a lot on others, and then some people can be perfectly fine dealing with this. I know personally, I'm tired of sitting in the house. I'm over it. I'm just really over it. But what can I do? There's nothing I can do about that. So if you wanna, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. But I am very drugstore friendly when it comes to my makeup, and I think I would be helpful towards a lot of people that's just starting up in the makeup game, because if I'm being 100% honest, I didn't have that much money, and sometimes I still don't splurge a lot on makeup. I do a lot of, I wouldn't say bargain shopping, but I do buy a lot more drugstore, because sometimes going to Ulta or going to Sephora, you just be like, do I got the money for that? Okay, yeah, so that's why I be trying to do a lot more drugstore. It's more convenient to me, to be honest, because I can go to Walmart right now and just hit a lick right quick. Granted, even though drugstore is starting to get expensive too, but they getting expensive too. But you know what? Drugstore coming up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Drugstore is coming up. Okay, so I'm taking this dark brown color right here, and I am taking that at the top of the black and just blending it out. And I did install this wig. I'm trying to learn how to do my own hair. So installing wigs is probably the next best thing, because I don't have access to a braider. And box braids are usually my go-to. I don't know about you guys, but box braids are like my go-to when I don't feel like doing anything to my natural hair, because I am 100% natural. Like, I did dye my hair last year around, this time last year. I dyed it a bright red. When I look back at those pictures, I was like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like, why did I do that? But it was cute at the time. It was cute at the time, but will I do it again? Probably not. Because that was just bad. And that was just bad. But from this point forward, we're just gonna leave our hair in our natural color. I was just going through it. I feel like I had a Lindsay Lohan moment when I dyed my hair red, and never again. Never again. But it just taught me not to do it again. That's it. That's all. It just taught me not to do it again. But I said I was gonna redye my hair. Probably not bright red though. It's going to probably be like a honey brown, because I've been feeling the honey brown color. So we might just do a honey brown, because that red wasn't it. Oh my god. I sometimes regret that red, but you know what? It's cool. It is cool. It is 100% cool, because you live and you learn. That's all you gotta do. You live and you learn. Because that color was not able. It was not able. Right now I'm still just blending out that brown color. Because you see it's a smoky eye, but it looks a little jagged right now. It looks a little rough. It's a little rough, but we gonna get it there. Because you know smoky eyes, they always look bad till you get them back right. They always look a little jagged. They always look jagged. But now we're going to go in with our e.l.f. Liquid eyeshadow in the shade. But we're gonna take this on the middle of our lids, because we are doing a halo eye. And when I do stuff like this, I do use like a small, like a very flat shadow brush like this one, because sometimes the doofo applicator like this, it doesn't give me that precise line I'm looking for. And plus I am a makeup artist, so I try to be as sanitary as possible, so I don't touch a lot of things with my fingers, or I automatically put stuff on my face. Most of the time I use the back of my hand, or I use brushes. It's very sanitary. But right now doing makeup is kind of out of the question. What are you guys favorite makeup products? I'm curious to know, because I got a couple favorites, but you'll probably see me consistently use those couple favorites in my videos. I try to find new products, but sometimes the new products just don't be hitting like your original. They just don't hit, and that's okay. That's okay, because sometimes we just get attached to certain makeup products. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to try to start getting back into doing my colors on my channel, because I do a lot more colorful makeup, but sometimes people just need to learn how to do their everyday simple makeup looks, which is okay. But pretty soon I'm going to ask you guys to make a when I make a poll on Instagram to give me topics on what you guys want me to give me topics to talk about, or do you guys want to know my opinion on certain things? Because you know, sometimes somebody else's point of view may change what may change as you guys' opinion. You know, never know. So I'm going to try to get more interactive on Instagram. It's a process. It's a process, especially learning how to make Instagram stories that's appealing and whatnot. I'm kind of new to this, so gotta work with me. So, we're actually going to take another brush. If I can find what brush I'm looking for, we're going to take this Essence eye blender brush. This white brush. It doesn't look like it's clean, but it's very clean because I had used a blue shadow on it and it kind of stained the brush. So we're going to go into our Jackie Aina palette. You was waiting for her. You was waiting to see when she was coming in, but she's coming in right now. So we're going to use ginger. We're going to take ginger and edges. We're going to blend ginger and edges together. And we're going to blend out this shadow, this liquid shadow, so it doesn't look so harsh. No, I'm trying to learn how to be more interactive with you guys. It's a process because I am new to YouTube. I always said I was going to make a YouTube page. I even put it in my goals for myself last year. I just never got to it last year because I was just going through so much at one time that I could not process trying to do YouTube. But now I have the opportunity, so I said I would run for it. And this is how the look is. It's giving smoky, it's giving sexy, it's giving. I'm here for it because I usually don't do smoky eyes. I usually don't do dark eyeshadow. I don't. I don't. Okay, now that I have all my primers on my face, we're going to go in with the Maybelline Dewy Smooth foundation for normal to dry in the shade 360, which is Mocha. And we're going to be using a buffing foundation brush by e.l.f. I actually really like this brush. I love using brushes for my foundations and then go back in with a sponge to really set it into the skin. And if you ever watch me smile or do anything of that nature and you see something sitting on my teeth, it's because I have my smiley pierced. I don't have anything in my teeth. I have my smiley pierced, and sometimes it may look like I have something sitting on my teeth, when in all reality I don't have anything sitting on my teeth. I just have my smiley. So now we're going to go in with our Real Techniques sponge. It kind of reminds me of the the Juno and Cold Sponge because it has like that fuzzy feel to it. I kind of like these better than like the regular sponges. I ain't gonna lie, because there's something about the little fuzz to it that like really blends it out. So I'm just going to pat my foundation into my skin. But we're going to take our NARS concealer in the shade medium dark walnut. And I'm just going to take that on the back of my hand. And we're going to mix it with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And we're just going to mix these together. And then I'm taking this e.l.f. brush. It's like, it doesn't have a name for it. It was in a collection that someone gave to me. And I'm just going to put that directly underneath my eye. But actually, I might just take that NARS concealer and use the applicator to put directly under my eye, because that is my personal concealer. So, I might just use that. I don't know, I kind of like a really bright under eye, especially a yellow bright under eye. It just does something for me. It just does something for me. But I do.
Sometimes on my good days, I will put it on my cupid bow, but most of the time I don't. I kind of stop doing that.
I'm gonna let this sit underneath my eyes for like a couple minutes. Not too long, like a couple seconds, not too long though, because it will become hard to blend out. I ain't gonna lie to you. It will become hard to blend out. But during the meantime, I'm going to get my face chiseled by contouring. We're going to take this BH Cosmetics brush, and I think the number rubbed off on it, but it's like angle brush, and I use this when I do my cream contour, because I do use the cream Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour palette, and I go into the darkest shade in the palette, which is this one right here, and sometimes I mix in with this one. I go between these two, and I contour and chisel my cheeks with it. Like, I make my line with it so I can chisel my cheeks. We let that concealer sit under our eyes, so we're gonna blend that out. And I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush, and we're just going to go in with the brush and tap that into our skin and blend it out. And then I do go back in with my blending sponge to blend this out as well. And I will show you guys the outfit after I finish the look. This is a get ready with me. A slight chit chat get ready with me. And I think my next chit chat get ready with me will be a get to know me, because I haven't posted anything towards getting to know me, who I am, where I'm from, or anything of that nature. Most of the topics has just been general topics, or me just allowing my personality to show. in my content, but we will get into getting to know me, because that's what this platform is. You guys getting to know me, getting to know who I am. And I'm a pretty cool person. Most people would say I have a very loving energy from what people tell me. So I start to believe it. But I am going to go in with this Royal Collection precision contour brush and just blend out my contour. And we're just going to go up with it. We're just going to blend up and blend down. So we could contour that face, honey. Contour that face. I might put a little bit of contour on my forehead, just to. Granted, my forehead isn't big. It's not big at all. So when I wear frontals, it's hard for me to wear frontals because it's either I gotta put it too close to my hairline, my natural hairline, or I gotta put it too close to my eyebrows. I don't have a lot of forehead space. So right now it's a little close to my it's a little close to my natural hairline, but we finessed it. We finessed it so we can have a little forehead because my forehead's not. We're going to use our medium to dark true complexion and contour palette by Black Radiance to contour our nose, and then I'm going to also contour my forehead a little bit because I don't like when my forehead isn't contoured, not gonna lie. So we're just going to be careful to not touch our lace. We're just gonna be careful not to touch the lace. We're going to go in with this brush. It has no name on it. It was cute. Yeah, it just doesn't have a name on it. And then we're gonna contour our nose with the sculpting shade in the palette. I don't know if I showed you guys, but it's the medium to dark one, and my palette is falling apart, and I hit pan. So please don't judge my pan. It has gone through a lot. But next we're going to go into our blush, and we're going to go into the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in the it's a matte shade. It is called the shade Daydream. It's a pretty pink color. I used to try to stay away from shades like this because I felt like that's not gonna look right on my skin tone, but I learned how to finesse it, so we gonna do something about that. But this is like a blush brush. It's but we're just going to take this shade and pounce it over our cheeks, and you could blend it into your contour as well. It just gives a pretty feel to it when you do that. And you can go ham with the blush, and you can go really light with the blush. Most of the time I go really light with my blush because I don't know, I feel like a lot of blush just does not look right on me personally. Like I feel like it just doesn't settle right on me, so I go with minimal blush. I do wear blush, but not a lot. Hey, now that we're finished with our blush, we're going to take our Milani all over blending brush. I use it for highlighter, and we're going to go into the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Topaz. It's a really pretty gold shade. I love it. And we're gonna take that down the bridge of our nose, especially the tip of our nose, our cheeks. And I'm gonna put a little bit under my brow bone. Not too much though, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But I am going to go finish my eyes off camera. I'm going to go finish my eyes off camera. I'm going to add my lashes, a wing liner, and probably smoke out my under eye. But we'll be back with hi guys, welcome back. This is the finished look. We are giving grown and sexy. Okay. And I went in with my lips with the NYX Butter lipstick in the shade Moonlight. And I went in with the lip gloss, well, the butter gloss, Devil's Food Cake on top of it. These is what they look like. And I finished, and I'm about to set my face. And if you guys want to inquire about this wig, I will leave that information down in the description bar below. But I hope you guys love this video. Well, let me set my face first. But this is the finished product. I hope you guys love this look. I hope you guys love my little chit chat, my little me rambling on about anything. And I hope you guys to see you back with my next upload. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notifications. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.